What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Xenoverse 2 video. Now, today we are going to be talking about Xenoverse 3, obviously. But before we get into that, I feel like I need to say thank you all so much for showing so much support on my Xenoverse 3 What It Needs video. It's at like 1.6 thousand views as I speak, and that's a lot for this channel, man. That's a lot. The fact that you guys actually watched it all the way through, commented down there, liked, subscribed. You got me to 301 subscribers, so appreciate the milestone, man. Can I get a round of applause for that? Yeah. All right. But enough said with that. Appreciate you guys. I will like to say, we're gonna go through the comment section to get some of your guys' ideas out there. I mean, it's the least I could do, right? So today's video, I'm basically going through the comment section, and I'm gonna pick a handful of you guys and at random, and you know, the things that I agree with. I'm just gonna basically pick some of those. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first comment that we're gonna go ahead and discuss is actually the first comment on the video. It's this one right here, Trayvon Industries. I believe I said that right. Now, basically this comment, what he wants is for us to actually have dialogue with our CACs. And you know what? I never thought about that. I never knew that I wanted that until I read this comment. That comment was actually great. It was amazing. So appreciate that, Trayvon Industries. That is a great idea. Like, just imagine if like you friend somebody on Xbox or like PlayStation, whatever platform you play on, like you're playing with your friend, and then both your CACs have like a unique dialogue with each other just at random. Like, that'd be cool. That'd be like super dope. Be like, it's like I guess, like, let's say your friend's CAC is named, I don't know, like Kyrie or something like that. It's like, yo Kyrie, remember that last time we beat Vegeta? Man, that guy takes L's, huh? And like, you know, you just keep talking like that. I think that's cool. That's a really cool idea. So shout outs to that comment, man. All right, so this next comment goes out to the Iconic Hustler. Now this idea is actually fairly simple, and I could actually see, you know, Dimps doing it. Like, I can 100% see Bandai doing this. Sorry, my English very bad. Anyways, basically what he wants is when your CAC is in the middle of like a story mission or whatever, like PQ, it doesn't matter. Like, if there's gonna be a cutscene right after like your battle, he basically wants your character to stay in its transformation. So like, let's say I go into like my Super Saiyan, like the most common transformation in Xenoverse. When I go into that cutscene, I basically want my blonde hair, blue eyes, all that stuff. I want it to be shown in the cutscene. Now, that's actually kind of a cool thing to think about. I never really thought about that, just like the previous one. I never really thought about those. So you guys are actually coming out here with like really cool things that could actually definitely be done. They're doable. So yeah, shout outs to the Iconic Hustler. That's a good one, man. Now this next comment is by a guy named Steven. Now Steven says he basically wants to see things from Dragon Ball Heroes. Now, if you don't know what Dragon Ball Heroes is, it's basically a bunch of what-if battles where you have like Super Saiyan 4 Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta versus Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta, or Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4. You have people like Cumber. He says he wants to see somebody like Cumber make an appearance, and I think that would actually be like super cool if you could actually see Cumber making his appearance in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Now, I genuinely do think if they wanted to take DLC characters, they could take it from Dragon Ball Super, but they could also go into Dragon Ball Heroes. Like, I don't think that that's far-fetched. I think it's definitely something that is doable, because Dragon Ball Heroes is basically Dragon Ball Xenoverse. They both go through time, mess up time, and try to fix time, and it's basically the same thing, in my opinion. So yeah, I definitely think that that's something that they could 100% integrate into Xenoverse 3. So yeah, good comment, man. Alright, so this next comment goes out to Mana Moth, and basically what they want is Kaioken to be reworked. Now, they want it to pretty much be used for races that don't really have any transformations, so they want it to be more useful, they want it to be more powerful, and they want Potential Unleashed to move up in the bracket of, you know, strength and all that good stuff, like the status wise. They basically want it to be equivalent to Super Saiyan God and Blue and all that stuff, and then Kaioken can take the spot of Potential Unleashed for like, I almost said lesser races, but basically races that don't really have transformations, so like humans, Namekians, Majins, like that, basically stuff like that. So I think that would be, maybe not Majins, but yeah, basically stuff like that. And also add more races, yes. So yeah, I definitely think that could be done. They also went in and said that like maybe you can actually show like your veins like bulging and like an actual toll going on your body the higher amounts of Kaioken you use, because right now we can go up to Kaioken times like 20, but maybe in the next game we can push it to like Kaioken times 50. Like maybe you can reach a certain status with your or stats with your character, and it'll allow your body to be able to take that toll. Or maybe you can use Kaioken for a certain amount of times and get used to it, and then it doesn't take that much off your body, or it doesn't take that much toll on your body, and you can move up to the next level. Like that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, I'm definitely here for that. Definitely here for that, Manamoth. So this next comment goes out to the DJ. Now, this man, I'm not gonna lie to you, get ready for this, because he sent me a Harry Potter novel of ideas at 4 in the morning. Well, I'm not sure when he sent it, but I did read it at like 4 or 5 in the morning because I got done playing VR chat, and dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, he had some pretty interesting takes on like what should be done. And the one thing that I definitely loved looking at was when he was talking about races, different races. Like he was talking about having a Dispo race, a Jiren race, man, have a Granola race. If you don't know what Granola is, that means you're not caught up in the manga, so it's okay, that's fine. But like he was talking about a Hera race, I'm not even sure what that is, a Demon race, and he even went into like talking about the mechanics of each race, because I asked him like, hey man, if you want to like tell me like how these races would work, like let me know. And he went into detail like how some of these races would work, and I'm sure he didn't write everything that he had in mind, but he did give me a pretty good idea of like how these races would work. So if you want to read this comment, go ahead, pause the video, look at it, man. Shout outs to this guy. He has some stuff on his mind, and although I don't know if Xenoverse 3 is gonna be able to, or not be able, but I don't know if they're gonna do all of this, I do think that they should at least try some of your ideas, because I don't think anybody here would disagree with this. I think it's pretty good. So yeah, he talked about other things besides races and stuff like that. So if you want to like look at it, go for it, pause it right here, and yeah, let's get into the next idea. So this next idea is basically my own idea, right? And I wonder if you guys already have this idea too, because Xenoverse 2 technically already has this as an option, like in the newest DLC, I think it's DLC 14, right? You have an option to choose between like Vegeta or Goku to become Super Saiyan 4 and then take out like, you know, like Baby and all that stuff. And obviously I chose Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta because, you know, that's dope. But anyways, basically I kind of want Xenoverse 2 to be sort of like a Telltale series. If you've ever seen like Telltale's The Walking Dead, or like, you know, Batman, the Batman version, or anything like that, like I kind of want it to be more like that. And I also kind of want it to be less of like, oh, someone's breaking time, so we need to go out there as time patrollers and fix it. I kind of want to be on the opposite end and maybe do shenanigans like Fu. Like maybe I want to like follow a story with Fu and actually like cause different like scenarios. Like what if I want to like go with Goku Black and take out the future timeline where Future Trunks resides, and then me and Goku Black, like we hop through different timelines. So maybe Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose hops to a GT timeline and faces off against Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like what if I want to do stuff like that? Or what if like we show up with Raditz and we get him to like chill out, and he resides on Earth now, and then the Saiyans show up a year later after we train, and like we group up as Saiyans to go take out Frieza. Like what if we do something like that? Like I think that would be kind of cool. Like these are definitely things you could bring into Xenoverse. So like basically just what if scenarios would be nice. That's basically what Xenoverse 2 is. And also being able to actually make decisions that give us like alternate endings. Like, would you guys like alternate endings instead of like pretty much the same endings? Because I know that there's like an ending and then you can get like a true ending and stuff like that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I remember in Xenoverse 1 I did that, and I think in Xenoverse 2 I did that. I haven't touched the story in so long, but I do know for certain that I would like alternate endings, and I would like my choices to actually dictate like what happens in the story. So I want my own canon story, like my own personal canon story, so that would be cool. Like definitely 100% do that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and all the comments that I shouted out. I really hope you guys, you know, see this, and all the people that did comment on the video, man, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for watching my videos, checking out the content, like, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. I really want this to be like a, I don't know if I want it to be a Dragon Ball community kind of thing. I want to play like different games, but I would love to bring Xenoverse 2 on my channel and play with you guys. Like maybe you guys can come to my Twitch and come play Xenoverse 2 with me. Who knows? We could do lobbies, but also wouldn't mind making it a Dragon Ball community, because I grew up on Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball, so like I wouldn't mind making it basically my channel basically a Dragon Ball community. So let me know if you guys want to watch any of that stuff, like subscribe, all that good stuff, man. I want to make this like a daily job, so like help your boy out. Thanks man, I appreciate that. Anyways, that's pretty much gonna be it. What else do you guys want to see, man? Just comment down below, and you already know I'm gonna read them, so just let me know. So without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Also, shoutouts to Rhyme Style if anybody ever, you know, watches Rhyme Style. He's great. I love him. And Syriax. And Steed OJ. I love those guys. Anyways, later.